It is great to have you back here at Coin Lady channel. Dear everyone, why is XRP not doing as well as the other top 100 coins? It satisfies all legal requirements. It has been there for more than 10 years, and it has every feature imaginable. What the fuck is going on? As the SEC versus Ripple case has progressed, one prominent member of the XRP community, attorney Bill Morgan, whom you've likely heard of by now, has been offering a wealth of insightful legal commentary. He did, however, offer some commentary on the matter. On top of that, I'd like to dissect some of his remarks. What I will say is that he has been sharing statistics related to the price behavior of XRP very frequently as of late, especially in the past few months. I'm sure some of you on social media platform X have also seen this. Even with comments, it's rare. Nonetheless, he does offer some that I will share with you because I find them to be informative and important. However, on many occasions, he is merely reporting XRP price activity, and unfortunately, this price action is often negative sounding. As a result, many mistakenly believe that he is a flood stirrer, or simply an XRP bear, although this is not always the case. Even if he were, I still wouldn't take issue with it, because I've been following him for a while. Everyone has the right to their own viewpoint, regardless. And so on. You'd have to ask him why he posts anything like that so often. All he's doing is sharing info. Additionally, exchanging data is quite acceptable. When you explain why this is happening and what's going on, things start to heat up. You know, I'll say this right off the bat. The question is, does the fact that XRP is underperforming even make sense? No. However, this is a fact of life in the stock market and cryptocurrency markets. Occasionally, there are equities, or cryptocurrencies, that are incredibly undervalued. When these stocks or cryptocurrencies begin to rise in value, everyone acts as if it was always obvious, except that most people miss it. As XRP has been in a tight spiral for more than 6 years, we find ourselves in a bull market. That being said, I will divulge part of this to you. I am not providing financial advice and have no prior experience in the field. Please understand this before we continue. Absolutely, without a doubt, do not let anything I say influence your purchasing or selling decisions. Making movies on YouTube regarding cryptocurrency is something I like doing for fun and as a pastime. I'm just an enthusiast. Okay, so I wanted to share 4 posts with you that attorney Bill Morgan wrote. On June 6th, the first one takes place. He continued by saying that last month, several people had informed us that the price of XRP had finally begun to recover from its long fall relative to Bitcoin. So far, no. The drop in value for the past half year is almost 84%. In spite of this trend, or maybe because of the constant forecasts of a massive XRP price increase, XRP is now underperforming relative to a whopping 88% of the top 100 currencies in terms of performance over the past year of XRP's legal clarity. Regarding the price of XRP relative to Bitcoin, it has been trending downward. So that's just the data. It has also been going upwards relative to the dollar. However, several other coins fared much better, even when pitted against the USD. Indeed, in June of 2022, XRP hit a low of, what seemed like, 28 cents per dollar. Thus, it has been on an upward trend for a few years. Therefore, seeing that correlation is encouraging. Regarding cost, though, it's Bitcoin. He's only regurgitating information. No more than that. As I mentioned at the beginning of the movie, some people wrongly conclude that he hates XRP, or is a foster when in fact he's just giving statistics. The XRP price in relation to Bitcoin, just so you are aware. I've been instructed to watch it. Actually, I pretty much go on and on about it every day on my channel. From a historical perspective, the XRP price relative to Bitcoin is presently at a point where a sharp increase in value is likely to occur, thus I believe it is prudent to do so. Although I don't usually make bold statements, this isn't exactly a guarantee. I made this clear in my last video. Probability is the language I choose to use. What is likely this is the moment doesn't always imply today, tomorrow, next week, or next month if history kind of rhymes with itself. Now is the time, though, and with each new XRP or Bitcoin low, like the one on April 13th, we pray that it is the bottom. Unfortunately, we were wrong. XRP, the entire crypto asset class, just experienced another spike down below that. Another fresh low for XRP versus Bitcoin has been reached. I understand. Well, I have mentioned that, but that's because I don't forecast prices. Additionally, I failed to foresee that April 13th would be the cycle's extreme low point. That was the lowest point right now. I just made note of it multiple times. I previously stated that XRP will eventually reach a last bottom and take off, regardless of whether it hits a new low against Bitcoin. It's clear that XRP is undervalued in the market, but pricing catches up with value. I also made sure to save some for the site, because there wasn't enough accumulated. Yeah, people, it's just how it is. A large number of individuals will, however, be pursuing a single, large green candle. Lots of people aren't interested in purchasing XRP now, but they will be eager to do so when its price reaches $5, $6,789, $10, or wherever it goes from here. That I truly believe, hence, to reiterate, he is merely disclosing information, you are entirely justified. In my opinion, that's fine. This is an additional post from the next day, June 7th. In addition, he mentioned that XRP continues to drop below its July 2023, before legal certainty price, after scarcely gaining for months, even while Bitcoin is reaching all-time highs. You can observe that the cryptocurrency price reached 48 cents on the date he published this. And I couldn't agree more. All it is factual. Finally, that's all. I hope Bitcoin's value drops to zero soon. I just noticed this guy, what's his name, says it's the revolution. We are done. It never occurred to me that I would be highlighting a negative Bitcoin maxi troll in this video. So, that's the deal. You can find them, and you can tell since that lightning emblem is right there on his shirt. My apologies, everyone. You are an ardent supporter of Bitcoin, the most technologically backward cryptocurrency ever developed. Bitcoin is revolutionizing the way people think about money. It has now won me over. I keep it close. And if society thinks so, being the first is all it takes to live forever, for hundreds, or even thousands of years. So there you have it. That is the gold standard for what is considered a store of value. Very nice. That's all right with me. However, be aware of what you're endorsing. For example, the XRP ledger is a layer 1 technology, but it can be used as a layer 2 technology to make Bitcoin capable of doing other stuff. Without this layer 2 technology, your coin would be useless. It basically realizes Satoshi Nakamoto's idea of Bitcoin as a peer-to-peer cash system, just like Spin the Bits is doing. Since no other approach has been successful so far, that must be the only way to make it a reality. I will now cease my tirade. It was like, oh, here we go, when I realized it and couldn't help but laugh. I hope Bitcoin goes to $0, because there's this man. Bitcoin Max. The perpetual poison is fine. Take pleasure in lounging beneath your bridge adjacent to your refuse fire, consuming cottage cheese at room temperature, and demanding Bitcoin from others to pass, a process that, during periods of heavy congestion, might take multiple days due to the ineffectiveness of your garbage coin. Attorney Bill Morgan has written again. He is now going to offer some extra insight in this regard. I think things start to get interesting at this point. According to what Attorney Morgan claimed, The price of XRP was above 56 cents on September 24, 2018, and it is now less than that amount. Pause with me. It's true that he's just spewing facts like that. The price of XRP is currently lower than that. Yet, 2018 was my year here. Because not everyone could make it, I will provide some extra background information. He was correct at that moment. And here we are, on September 23, 2018, with all of this happening as Litecoin watches. The price of XRP was 58 cents, as you can see. Is anyone aware of what's going on over there? In fact, I'll tell you that if you look down a bit farther, you'll notice that XRP was 25 cents a month ago in the middle of August. When will the 25 cents increase to the 5,658 cents a month later, in 2018? Indeed, it did. Why? Supposedly, Ripple's XRapid, now more commonly known as Ripple Payments, became known as on-demand liquidity. A rumor circulated that XRapid, which would use XRP as a bridge currency, was going to launch soon. And the rumor was true, either by sheer chance or because something did, in fact, seep out, and everyone was shocked. The price began to skyrocket as soon as that rumor spread. Additionally, I might be mistaken about this. Please do not take my word for it, but I am convinced it soared to 70 or 80 cents or thereabouts. The video ends there. Support my channel with a like and a subscription. Coming up shortly, farewell.